The story about the magic paintbrush. Rain streaks down the window, casting a somber light on Lena's vibrant, art-filled room. Lena sighs, surrounded by her colorful creations, a palpable boredom clouding her features. A glimmer of gold catches her eye, breaking through the monotony. Beneath her bed, an old paintbrush lies hidden, its bristles radiating an ethereal light. Intrigued, Lena reaches for the brush, her fingers closing around its smooth, cool handle. In her bedroom, Lena delicately dips her brush, preparing to add color to her canvas. With a focused gaze, she paints a small red ball, adding vibrancy to her artwork. Suddenly, the ball bursts from the paper, a perfect sphere bouncing in the air. A gasp escapes her lips as she whispers, "It's magic," filled with childlike wonder. Lena's eyes widen in utter amazement, her face lit up by the magical scene unfolding. Lena, brimming with newfound energy, passionately paints in her room, lost in her creative world. With a focused stroke, she paints a piece of candy. Poof! It magically appears in her hand, a sweet manifestation. Next, she conjures a kite with vibrant colors. Poof! It dances in the air, a whimsical creation come to life. A knock at the door breaks the spell. Tommy's muffled voice calls from the other side. Tommy's voice filled with innocent affection. "Lena, want to play? I saved my last cookie for you." Lena pauses, her eyes widening with surprise and a hint of guilt. In her room, Lena sits, brush in hand, ready to paint. An attempt to paint a puppy fails, the brush do not shine. The brush, once glowing faintly, is now dull, the magic faded. Frustration mounts as flower, bird, and sun. Attempts also fail to ignite the canvas. Lena's desperate question echoes in the quiet room. "Why won't you work?" Defeated, she whispers, regret lacing her voice. "I should have shared you."
Magic brush that's in my hand, it paints bright colors, yes it can. Red and blue and yellow too. Everything I paint, it will come true. With the swish, swish here and the swipe, swipe there, everything I paint jumps up in the air. Paint that splashes left and right. My magic paintbrush paints so nice. Brush goes twirl, brush goes spin. It paints a cat with a big wide grin. A flower pops up, a tree can grow. Magic paintbrush, I love you so. With a swish, swish here and a swipe, swipe there, everything I paint jumps up in the air. Paint that splashes left and right. My magic paintbrush paints so nice.
In the village square, Tommy laughs with other children, the sunlight catching in his bright, innocent eyes. Tommy shares his toys, his small hands offering friendship and joy to those around him. With gentle care, Tommy kneels to help a girl tie her shoes, a simple act of kindness shining through. Lena watches from a distance, her eyes fixed on Tommy, a realization beginning to dawn within her. Lena shifts a bit, standing stronger, her eyes now glow with brave new purpose. Lena clutches the brush in front of her. She asks Tommy if she can stop by his house later. Lena smiles as she says, "Tommy, I have something special to show you, and I want to share it." The brush pulses gently in Lena's hand, casting dancing shadows on the walls. In Tommy's room, Lena holds out the softly glowing brush, its light filling the space with an ethereal luminescence. Tommy looks up at Lena, a mix of curiosity and excitement shining in his eyes. Tommy reaches out hesitantly, drawn to the magical light. "Want to try it together?" Tommy asks, his voice filled with a childlike wonder. Beneath a tree, Lena's brush is painting a vibrant slide. Beside her, Tommy in concentration crafts his swings. Color explodes as a real merry-go-round and trampoline appear, materializing beside the young artists. Children flock to the new playground, their joyful laughter filling the village square. Tommy's face lights up with a wide, genuine smile as he beholds the bustling scene. See, sharing really does make things better. Tommy looks around, his eyes sparkling. Lena responds, way better.